In police body cam video, Lambert can be heard arguing with deputies as they were arresting her.
Damn.
Lambert faces charges of resisting an officer and cruelty toward a child. Fort Myers Falcons Youth Football Organization says she is now permanently banned from all of its events and activities.
Damn, she tripping.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio today meeting with Pope Leo at the Vatican. The visit follows
The Vatican.
President Trump's criticism of the first American pontiff over the Iran war. The closed-door meeting was the first between the head of the Catholic Church and a Trump cabinet official in nearly a year. Rubio, a practicing Catholic, saying there's a lot to talk about with the Vatican, including humanitarian aid for Cuba and concerns over religious freedom around the world. And this Thursday, it is a first alert day. The rain we're getting right now is much needed just ahead what today's just released drought report shows.
And tickets to the Obama Presidential Center went on sale yesterday, but it didn't take long for several weeks to sell out.
Watch ABC 11 today, sponsored by Air Experts and Raleigh Heating and Air, your top choice for heating and air conditioning.
ABC 11 and GMA. Your local and national forecast first thing in the morning. Water rescues happening now. 10 inches of rainfall. Oh, we'll get you weather ready.
Get your forecast first with Ginger and Quaylen. Weekday mornings on ABC 11 and GMA.
So I hammered the rudder a week ago. Perpendicular.
And they got outmaneuvered. Blew the lead. Tower, we got a loser on our sides. Negative, Tower. His win is a go. With
Get paid out early with Bet365.
On the job, one mistake can change everything. Whether it was someone else's fault or just an accident, you still have rights, and you're not alone. At Kellum Law Firm, we fight for injured workers, and we're with you all the way. Get the justice you deserve. Call 1-800-ACCIDENT.
What up, chat? What up, chat? How you doing? How you doing? How y'all doing? Happy Friday Eve. Happy Friday Eve. How's everyone doing? Hello. 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 We got 15 people in here. Only no likes. Can you please subscribe to my channel? I will subscribe back.
Fresh, customized, and crafted just for you.
You know,
This is your
we might get a little mukbang in here. You know, we might go to a basketball, football game or something. No telling what we're going to do. You know what I mean? We vibe out, rock out with some music. You know what I mean? Might do a work vlog. You know, tell them. Might go buy a vehicle. Steal a vehicle, nah. Trade a vehicle, swap out a vehicle, nah, man.
Are free. If you've been in an accident with a truck, you're gonna need every advantage.
How y'all doing though? How y'all doing? Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Where's everyone from? Anyone out of the out state, out of the country? Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Where y'all from?
Seriously?
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat me some leftover spaghetti in a little while. It's kind of a little too early to eat some spaghetti, but I'm definitely gonna be wanting some real soon.
Someone else got their hands on that gun.
I think I know who it was.
Can't let you go.
General Hospital. I haven't watched a story in a long time. Thanks for that like.
Turn around.
General Hospital.
ABC.
I grew up watching General Hospital. Even though I didn't really know what's going on, but I know my grandmother kept it on that TV.
We are local news. ABC 11 Eyewitness News continues now.
It is the bottom of the hour. Thank you for staying with us. I'm Barbara Gibbs.
I'm Amber Repenta. It is
Matter
a
of fact,
first
one of
alert
them
day
girls,
as we
one of them
receive
girls
some
and women, she's
much-needed
gone now.
rain. The just released drought
She,
report is showing
she
how
out here-
conditions have worsened since last week.
she out here messed
Extreme
up.
drought now covers roughly 61% of the state. That is up from nearly 55%
Man, I'm supposed to go to work today.
last week. We
have Eyewitness News team coverage.
But
Tamara Scott and Sean Coffey monitoring the roads live and breaking
raining.
news 1.
Let's begin, though, with meteorologist Quaylen Murphy in the First
They
Alert
might say come
Forecast
out.
Center
They
with
might
the
say
latest on
come
the
work.
rain. Hi, Quay.
Hey, good afternoon, Amber and Barbara. We're starting to see some changes
I
since earlier
ain't
this
going out
morning.
in
We
that
had
rain
more
today.
steady rainfall earlier with more pockets of locally heavy rainfall. Now we're seeing the rain
Nah.
sort of break up a bit more, coming more scattered. This will be the trend for the rest of the afternoon.
Well, he
So
probably
that
gonna call
steady
it anyway.
rainfall will slowly trend down. Cold front is starting to make its
He
way
ain't called me
closer
yet,
to
but I
central
know
North
I'll be expecting
Carolina.
a phone
And
call
so with
soon.
that, we'll carry the rain chance through early evening before shutting off the rain completely later tonight. There is an isolated strong severe storm possible. Sampson County, Cumberland County for damaging winds, but not a
Damn, it's
widespread
windy
threat for us.
and
Here's a
raining.
live look from RDU. Could
Oh
be some
no.
turbulence to some of those flights up
Oh
points today,
no.
but overall no severe concerns at the airport. Travel across the country shows that risk for severe weather down around the panhandle of Florida into southern Georgia and also around Alabama too. We're seeing some cooler air right now to the north. 50s
How y'all
for
doing? How y'all
Oxford,
doing? How
Roxborough,
y'all
South
doing?
Hill, Roanoke Rapids. 60 still for the Triangle, 70 in Smithfield, 69 degrees in Clinton. We'll hold on to the 60s through late afternoon. By the evening, we'll start settling into the 50s as that cold front works
We
through.
got 20 in here. We got one like. How everybody doing today?
Tomorrow, some rain in the weekend for Mother's
Have
Day.
you had your veggies today?
Right now, back to you.
Season with more, Quay. Thank you.
Are
And
you
our
eating
Eyewitness
healthy?
News team coverage on this First Alert Day continues.
Are y'all at work? Are y'all at home? Where y'all at today? Where's everybody at? Anybody in the classroom? Oh no, they might be on like spring break. I don't know. Summer break, spring break.
Hey, good afternoon, Barbara. Listen, we are in Durham County on I-40.
Somebody at the gym?
It is just a yucky day
I know somebody probably at the gym.
Rain
I don't know,
still
but we don't got the
coming down,
music
not as
jamming right
heavy as
now.
before, but definitely still some sprinkling and maybe some heavier downpours in other
Nasty
areas.
today, man.
One thing you gotta
It's
keep in
gonna
mind,
be a
especially if you
lazy
wanna be
day.
on a highway or beltline or anything like that, is that the cars that are
No
driving
sun
next to
gonna be
you or in
out.
front of you, they're going to be kicking back a lot of that water. So even if
But
the
we
rain's
actually
not coming
needed
down
this
too
dang gonna
heavy,
rain
you wanna
though.
make sure that those windshield wipers are going.
But not when you gotta work
Your
outside, you
lights
know,
are
and that
on
mess you up.
while your windshield wipers are on to make sure there's a good visibility while you're out and about. Now, of course, there is not as heavy rain going on right now.
Double tap that screen, double tap that screen. Let's see if we get 10 likes. Let's get 10 likes. If we get 10 likes, if we get 10 likes, I might go dance in the rain.
Now, it's lunchtime, so you may not be out right now. You might have been sitting home, and that would have been a good idea. It's gross outside. Back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Tamara. Let's now turn our attention to the road conditions in Raleigh.
It was a slow go on the way in. Sean Coffey continues our team coverage
It's
of the First
nasty,
Alert
yeah.
Storm Chaser. So how's it moving out
Rainy.
there, Sean?
Yeah, you're not getting Amber and Barbara. It was slow here. It was slow over at Durham when we were there.
All right, can y'all hear me?
Just kind of a
Can y'all hear me?
of a morning
Is
commute.
anybody here?
Here in Raleigh right now, the conditions have
Hey, the chat is dead, yo. What's wrong? I won't bite y'all. Can somebody talk?
Skies and a little bit less water.
Don't be stalking. Don't stalk me, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Say something to me. Tell me where y'all from.
We're on Capitol Boulevard heading south towards downtown right now, and conditions have really improved versus where they were when we were driving around, even in the last half hour. So you're still going to want to build in some extra time, obviously, as we're expecting more rain to come throughout the day. But the real areas you're going to need to worry about are the sort of lower-lying areas that are more prone to flooding, and then on those busier roads, on the drive, for example, from 40 over here with the water that's on the roadways, just the tendency for water to spray up in the wake of some of these cars and larger vehicles out on the roadways, which we know is obviously a problem as well when it comes to visibility and things like that. So just a bit better day to take it safe. You can avoid driving around later on in the afternoon when we see more of the rain, probably for the best. But fortunately here in Raleigh, at least, the rain has let up and the conditions have improved a little bit with traffic flowing pretty well at this point. I'll send it back to you.
That sounds good, Sean. Thank you so much. And as we track the rain moving through the region, now's a great time to download the ABC 11 app. It is the power of the First Alert weather team at your fingertips. First Alert Doppler Net lets you track current conditions. Plus, get any weather warnings or watches sent right to your device, no matter where you are.
It is now up to a judge to
How y'all
determine
doing? How
if the
you
city of
doing? How
Raleigh
you
and some of
doing?
its employees will be held responsible for the death of a little girl in the
Appreciate that like.
2022
Appreciate
Raleigh
that
Christmas
like.
Parade. Yesterday, attorneys for the family of Haley Brooks delivered final arguments in their civil case against the city. That's after attorneys for the city and two of its employees involved in the parade filed a motion to dismiss them as named defendants in the civil lawsuit, saying they cannot be sued because of governmental immunity.
New at noon, tickets to the Obama Presidential Center went on sale yesterday, and as you might imagine, they went fast. Tickets for the first month sold out in just hours. All of June and half of July are already taken. The museum debuts June the 18th with an invitation-only grand opening ceremony and then opens to the public the next day, June Juneteenth. On June 19th, tickets cost about $30.
President Trump may soon be flying on a new Air Force One, a gift from the royal family of Qatar. An official says the $400 million 747 will be delivered by July the 4th. The Air Force says security modifications are complete and the plane is being painted. Trump accepted the plane despite conflict of interest concerns.
Happening today, another Whataburger opens its doors in Wake County. The Texas-based restaurant chain's newest location is on Inspiration Drive in Garner near the Wawa. We're told the first 100 customers received a free honey butter chicken biscuit and a swag bag.
The CEO of Chipotle appears to be ramping up customer service in an effort to please its customers. Scott Boatwright says Chipotle is not skimping on portions and he is encouraging customers to ask for more. He's saying that if you want more food, whether it's rice, beans, or toppings, all you have to do is just ask. He promises the staff will never say no. Chipotle has been accused of reducing portion sizes. The company says there's been no change. Well, of course, Mother's Day is almost here. It's this weekend, and like most things, it's likely going to cost you a little more this year to celebrate Mom. But we are keeping you money smart. We are breaking down all the numbers, so let's take a look. If you're taking Mom out to eat, according to the Wells Fargo Agri-Food Institute, it's going to cost about 4% more than it did last year. The total bill for a meal at a restaurant is about $67. That's up from $64 last year.
Two lights, appreciate
So
the 2
if you want
lights.
to
Let's
skip
go.
those rising prices and then cook Mom some brunch at home, the good news
They
is the
talking about this
price of
food. I'm
eggs
getting
is
hungry.
down.
They need to stop.
Last March, the cost of a dozen eggs was more than $6. This year, it's about $2.35.
Appreciate it. 3 lights.
But
Let's go.
steak and eggs, that may not
Stankin'
be the best
eggs.
choice because
Stankin'
the price of
eggs.
beef, that's up 17%.
Stankin' eggs.
The good news, of course, is that Mom is just going to be happy whether
Stankin'
you're there to
eggs.
celebrate with her, regardless of the money spent. She just wants your time.
That's
4
it.
ways to stay money smart.
Time
Use our price tracker tool. Head over to
has no
abc11.com
price.
/price tracker.
You can't spend enough on Mom, right? All right. This weekend, you can help stamp
You
out
can say
hunger
that 2
simply by
times.
leaving a bag of non-perishable food by your mailbox. This effort is part of the National Association of Letter Carriers annual food drive. Organizers say the most needed items include canned goods, pantry staples, and shelf-stable food like pasta, rice, oatmeal, or peanut butter. Your letter carrier will pick up your bag of food. The donations will be delivered to local food banks, including the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina in Raleigh.
Well, the Carolina Hurricanes
What up,
are preparing
Slushy?
for Game 3. It's tonight against the Flyers in Philly. We'll have the details.
I just seen you on somebody else live a few minutes ago too. What up with you? What you got going on, man? Why don't chickens wear underpants? Because they don't have no bottom. I don't know why. Because their peckers are on their face. Crazy. Their peckers are on their face. Wow.
And there's a lot of close calls, but we actually get out pretty okay.
How y'all doing? Every hour 重ね忘れないでよ初めから分かっていたんだよなお前の神様は前でしかなくて俺の神様も How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me in the chat? Can y'all hear me now? Give me thumbs up if you can hear me. Give me thumbs up if you can hear me. Yes? No? Maybe so? Catch a tiger by the toe? Is he how to let him go? I am the old girl. We gonna go. We gonna go. Because forever. I am the old girl. Ay, 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 ay. We gonna go. Because forever. We go. Let's go. We go. Let's go. We go. Baby, 信じる愛とビールぶちまってるだけ誰のための音楽だってに求めた奴ら狂った時代の歯車迷ってる奴ら俺らだって同じさいつでも連絡してくれたら自信がないお前影道俺に相談心配したあいつは多分数字理解したいだけ愛しなきゃこれから先はイグニッションコーラスのためを友の笑顔が見せるビアム What up, chat?